So in the previous section, your program could answer one fixed question which you have written inside the program itself. One fixed questions. So for example, every time you ran the program, it answered what is artificial intelligence. And whenever you have to change the question, you have to go inside the program, inside the file, and you have to modify the question in the program itself, then run it again, then you will get the responses. That's useful for testing, but not for real life. Imagine if ChatGPT worked like that. Every time you want to ask a different question, you have to open the source code, change the prompt, save the file and run it again. Clearly, that is not practical. We don't want that. Instead, we want our program to behave like this. That means your AI assistant should be like this, that you asked a hello, it will respond, then you will ask something, it will respond, then you again ask something, it will respond, then you say quit, then it is goodbye. So that means you keep on asking the question as long as you want. That is what basically the AI assistant is. So how can your program ask the user to prompt? That is the basic question. But answer is very simple. Python provides a very simple function that is called input. Let's understand it with a simple example. You write input and within this bracket you write enter your name. So what happens when this particular line is executed? What happens exactly? Your cursor blinks, stops. That means it is asking for the input from the user. First, it will print what is written inside input statement. So what is written? Enter your name. So it will print on the screen, enter your name. So what it will do? It will print on the output, enter your name. And then a cursor keep on blinking here until you write something. Suppose you have written something, anything like for example, Ravi, then this data is stored in this variable. It is stored in this variable. That is the name. So thereafter, if you print the name, it will print the value as Ravi. So input statements takes the input from the user from the keyboard and store this information into a variable. So input statements take the input from the user and store this information in a variable. So if I enter the name as Pankaj, it will give the output as not hello, because hello is not written here. It will give the output as Pankaj. We will use the same idea for our AI assistant. Instead of asking for the user's name, we will ask for a question naturally. So we will ask for a question from the user and we will put that question to the AI model. So think about how a real conversation works. You ask a question, the other person answers, you ask another question, the other person answers. Again, this continues until one of you decides to stop. Computers can do exactly the same thing using a loop. So this is basically a loop. Means you are asking the question to the AI model responds, then you again ask to the AI model responds, then you again ask the AI model responds. So what is it? It is a loop. So this is how now we will go. Our program will start. It will ask the user for a question. That question will send to the AI model. It will display the answer. Then the user can ask another question and this process is repeated. This repeated process is called a conversational loop. So in the next session, we will make or modify our program so that it can take many questions at a time. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.